Hey guys, Joe here, Tackle Kingdom out of the Rockland Hardware. All right guys, it is Friday. It's time for our What is New at the Kingdom this week. All right, before I get into it, again, same thing as the last 2 weeks. The gift card draw, I said as soon as we reach 1,000 followers on our Facebook page, I am going to give you guys a $50, well, I'm gonna draw a $50 gift card that I'm going to pick the winner through the comments below this post. And I'm also going to give an extra $50 gift cards if you guys also are following our Instagram page, which is at handle, I think it's Tackle Kingdom 1. Unfortunately, we're still at 993 followers this week, so we haven't reached our goal. I'm filming this Thursday, so I apologize if Friday we're at 1,000, but I don't think so. So same deal this week, guys. If you guys want in on the draw, as soon as I hit 1,000, I'm going to give these away to you guys. So you guys, all you got to do is drop a comment, let me know you're in the draw. And for those of you that already participated the last 2 weeks and wrote a comment, you guys are getting an extra entry. You guys could have a third entry if you comment again this week, okay? So this deal is still on. As soon as we hit 1,000, I'm giving away these gift cards. Another thing on the gift cards too, guys, I know we're getting really close to Christmas. Don't forget, here at Tackle Kingdom, you guys can use, we're inside the home hardware, so we do use home hardware gift cards in here. You can use them for anything that is Tackle Kingdom, anything that is Sims, Yeti, stuff like that. So if you guys, you want to ask for these for Christmas instead of a Cell or Cabela's card, these would be great. And you guys, the cool thing is you guys can get this at any home hardware and then you can spend in here. So if you live 2 hours, an hour away, and you know you're going to come down in the new year, hey, ask for a gift card, spend in here if you want in the new year if you come for some tackle, okay? So that's pretty cool for you guys. All right, let's get into it this week. I got a special one this week. We're gonna talk about fishing line, and more precisely the Daiwa fishing line. Okay, I got a giant order the last few weeks, and on the Xbraid side of things, okay? So I'm gonna start with the Daiwa products first, okay? So brand new for us, I brought in this one here, this is actually the Daiwa Xbraid X4. X4, what it means, it's a 4-carrier line, okay? So this is just a braided dark green line, very simplistic. This is a 150-yard spool, okay? I think these retail for like $13.99 or $14.99, so it's a really great price point. That's why I brought them in. It's just a regular, again, 4-carrier braid, and Daiwa makes really great line. That's one thing that I noticed this year is using some of the Daiwa lines in the fluorocarbon and in the these guys here, the braided. They make some really good products. Okay, so this again is a price point one, 8-carrier, very similar to the one we're used to using with the Power Pro dark green, which is amazing also. So just another option for you guys. This goes from 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 and 65. So it'll be more for your power fishing applications. Okay, so here are all the spools. Next up, I had a big refill as well on the Xbraid Grand X, so 8-carrier. This one, you guys know we already had it in stock. I think this one is like a $20 value, same thing, dark green. Okay, so I got a good refill on this. This one's actually a very popular one with you guys. Another one I brought in this week from Daiwa again. Now this is really cool. This is actually Fluor. Okay, so it's a fluorocarbon line, 100%. This one again, this is a price point line, okay? So I think it varies, it's like $18.99 to $19.99, okay? So you got lots of sizes. You got from 6, 8, 10, 12 pounds, 15, 20, and 25 pounds. So if you guys are looking for more a budget-friendly fluorocarbon line, check out this one here. So pretty cool. Again, I brought it in because it's a budget-friendly one for you guys. You get 200 yards in here. And again, being 100% fluorocarbon, made in Japan, that is key. Always look for this on your fishing line, guys. Anything made in Japan, you guys know it's super high quality, okay? So I brought this one in for you guys. All right, let's get into the good stuff, the ones that I'm super excited to show you guys. So I'm gonna start with this one here before I get in the Xbraid. So there's one last one from Daiwa. This is actually the Daiwa Fluor Samurai hidden concept line, okay? This thing is really, really sharp. So I brought this one in between in a 16 pound, 18 pound, 20 pound, 22 and 25 pound size for you guys, okay? The range, now this one here, again, fluorocarbon 100%, made in Japan again. This is like a high quality fluorocarbon. I've been using the actually the clear one they have this year. And this one here, again, being a hidden concept, this is actually a blend of green and brown color. If you guys can see right there, it's pretty cool. This is super duper unique. Why they do this, it's gonna blend very well, especially in stained water, okay? So that's why they do it this way. So it's, again, it's a blend of green and brown, so really cool. It does come with that spool protector right here. It keeps your line super nice and tight on here. And it also has that DPLS, which is that direct parallel line spooling that is unique to Daiwa, okay? And I'm gonna show you what that means, okay? Because a lot of people, I think you guys see it, it's always written right on the packages right here, but a lot of people, you guys don't know exactly what this means, okay? And I'm gonna show you this. Let's open this up here, okay? I don't know if you guys can see how nicely laid that line is on here. Okay, this is unique to Daiwa. It's really sharp the way they put their line on their spool. So what it means is when they're spooling this, it is super nice and straight, and that line never touches itself, okay? So when you're gonna spool this on your actual bait caster or spinning rod, it's gonna come in super duper nicely and straight, okay? So that's why they do this. And just to put this in perspective, if you guys look at this one here, I don't know, well, this one's clear, but can you see the difference right there? Just looking by the camera, you see how this one intertwines everywhere and how this one is super nicely laid? That is what that DPLS is, okay? So it's really cool. It's unique to Daiwa. This line here, for me, it's gonna be a great one, especially if you're fishing like a chatterbait, big spinner bait, stuff like that. I think it's very similar to that Sunline DAW Strike, and you guys know, and it's super duper popular, that line, okay? So it's very similar to that one. And again, this is a higher price point, but this is a high-end fluorocarbon line, okay? Pretty cool. You get 220 yards in here. And yeah, it's again, super high quality line. So check this one out. All right, guys, let's get into the Xbraid lineup of lines, okay? So this one here, brand new to the North American market. I think some of you guys were already familiar with the Xbraid line, made in Japan. I think it was only distributed in Japan. It's distributed by Daiwa over here, okay? So they came out with 3 lineups of line, okay? So you got the general purpose, like the X8 right here. You got also a finesse one, and you also got a sinking version, okay? So let's start with this one here. This is the X8 Xbraid, okay? So this is the first one here. This, again, more like your general purpose line. Again, let's keep in mind, this is like a high-end line, okay? So what is the biggest difference, okay? Here, comes in two colors. I'm just gonna show you. There's a dark green and there's this one here. So the biggest difference with this line here, okay, is the way that the braid here, so the fibers are woven together, okay? So they're woven together extremely tight, and it makes that line ultra round and super smooth. What that does, it's gonna make it ultra quiet as well. When you're casting and it comes out of your guides, you're gonna get some crazy far casts with this, okay? They've made it that it is way more abrasion resistant than some other brands, okay? Just for comparison, okay, they said it's crazy abrasion resistant. There's just some kind of a little coating that they put on here, okay, that's special too. It doesn't fade with time, okay? That's one big feature that they're calling. Now, just to be clear, I haven't actually tried this myself yet because, again, it is brand new, but it is supposed to be very fade resistant, okay? And you guys know there's other lines, after a while, it starts fading, right? It can be lime green like this, and then after a while, it almost becomes white, okay? So this one is supposed to not fade. Again, ultra smooth. So again, let's just keep in mind, this is a very high-end line, okay? So what's pretty cool too, you get 165 yards in a spool like this, okay? So one spool like this, usually you should be able to fill up, kind of like your spinning reel, okay? So sizes that we have, okay? These are what you see right behind me here, okay? So it does come in an 8-pound. You got some 10-pound, 15, 20, 30, and then you got some 40-pound as well, okay? So that's pretty cool for you guys. Price-wise, it's actually priced reasonably well. It is $29.99 for a roll, so it's actually within being a high quality, it's actually priced really, really fairly, okay? So check this one out. This is the X8 on the Xbraid side. All right, guys, next up, we got this one here in the, again, this is in the Xbraid, okay? This is the SS112. What is this? This is actually a sinking version. So I think a lot of you guys are now familiar with the All Might from Sunlight that they came out this year. Crazy popular. This is a second option now. So this is pretty much the second one that comes out on the market that is a sinking version. They call this a slow sinking, okay? So what does this exactly mean? I haven't, again, tried it myself. Again, we just received these, okay? But it's a slow sinking version, okay? What makes it sink is the way, okay, that braid is formulated. So there's some kind of fluorocarbon that they mix with this braid inside, and that's what it makes it sink, okay? So that's how they make it. It's very, it's something new, okay? Why would you want a sinking braid? Couple of advantages. It's your direct contact to your bait, okay? So instead of having that big bow in your line, you're gonna have a direct contact to your bait down there. It's great actually for bottom, anything bottom contact. This is a great choice, okay? As you guys can see the color here, it comes in a yellow color, okay? So they're super nice, these guys here, because you see the color, that bar right here on that package, that's exactly the color. They're all made like this here, okay? So again, 165 yard, okay, and this is, again, that yellow color. So check this one out. This is the sinking version. Now, the only thing, I only received the 8-pound in this so far and a 30-pound version, okay? There's all the sizes in between. They're gonna come. They just are not available yet, but I'm gonna receive these very soon. Price point is still the same, $29.99. So again, very nice price point. So again, this is the SS112 sinking version in the Xbraid. All right, guys, last but not least, the Xbraid finesse version. So this one is super duper sharp. I think this one you guys are going to want, especially for your spinning setup. This is one that's going to be pretty popular, I'm pretty sure. So this one again, okay, it's a again, it's a braid. It's woven again, super duper tight, kind of like that general purpose, but this one here, they put it at a unique angle, okay? So I'm not 100% sure how they make it. I mean, it's pretty secretive the way they get it, but it's woven even tighter than that general purpose one. And what this does is it's gonna get that line, okay? Here's what it looks like. It's gonna get that line to be ultra thin, okay? I actually look and I compared this to other brands here, and it is about 25% thinner than other brands. For example, you can grab a 20-pound in this and be the same as like a 15-pound in another brand, which is pretty cool the way they make it, okay? The big thing, and I think you guys can tell right now from the camera, is look at this, look at that camo pattern, okay? So it's made to blend in the water, it to be even more invisible while still being a braid. So it's really cool. It's a combination, again, of green and some browns and beige. So it's really sharp the way they make this. Again, 165 yard in these guys here. I got them in the 6, 8, 10, and 20 pounds. So there's missing some sizes again in between. So again, these are just been introduced to the North American market. So Daiwa's still shipping some, but I believe I'm going to get some within the next few weeks. So I'm going to show you as soon as I get them. But again, this is going to be, again, a very high-end braided line. Great for your spinning setup. So guys, check it out, the Xbraid. Again, brand new to our market. I brought in everything, and again, the sizes that are missing, we're gonna get them. I truly believe this is gonna be a great line. I think as well, being like very abrasion resistant, fade resistant, stuff like that, I think this is going to be a winner around our market. And again, they are priced extremely well. So check out the Xbraid lineup. 3 models to choose from in the line. If you guys want more information, check them out online. It's really cool, and look for it. This is again distributed by Daiwa Corporation. Okay, check this out. All right, guys, last but not least, brand new this week, okay, I'm just throwing this in there, from Yeti. I received the brand new collection. This is actually exclusive to a couple of stores, okay? You guys know we carry almost everything Yeti. We're one of their biggest retailer in all of Ontario, okay? So this one is called the Tan Camo, so really cool. I got for you guys everything I could, okay? The shelves are super packed, super full. Again, called the Tan Camo color, really cool. This is actually your 20-ounce Rambler, one of the most popular by far, this one here. As you guys can see behind me, you got the 30-ounce Rambler, you got the 10-ounce, you got the chug bottle, which is actually this guy right here, super popular here. And then you got the little Colster right there. So there's five of the tan camo in that family right now. And I had the opportunity to get even more products, and I'm getting a couple of coolers and a couple more products. So I'm gonna show you that in the next few weeks. This is, again, very exclusive to just some dealers, okay? So as soon as I get those, I will introduce those to you guys. And I'm just gonna end on this, a couple of things here. If you guys are looking for, again, for some Christmas gifts, I got a lot of clothing on sale. So we're just moving some inventory in to make space for the new spring collections that are coming, okay? And I got a lot and lots of deals. We're actually gonna roll a clip right beside me so you guys can see, as you guys can see on here, we got a giant rack. There's full of rebates in there. Pretty much everything is very close to 50% or more. So there's tons of great deal. You got Sims product in there, you got some Daiwa product, you got some 6 Sense product, you got some Frog Talk product in there. So there's a lot of stuff to choose from. Again, just stuff that we got to move out. So if you guys are looking for deals, these are all what quantities last, okay? So just to give you an idea too, like, you know, you guys can get some Frog Dogs jacket here, like this is $270, it's on sale for $161. I still got a couple of colors, they're all in the rack. You got these here, which these are like the Challenger hoodies from Sims, okay, in that camo black pattern. Okay, so they're, you know, $100 regular, on sale for $45. So it's a pretty good price. They're super popular, but again, we're just making room for the new ones that are coming. You got some of these Sims sweaters as well. Okay, this is the medium size, but I do have a ton of sizes. It's not like we're just throwing all the oddballs in there. There's a lot of sizes left and everything. Okay, so again, this one is $44.97 instead of $95, so 50% off, even more than 50% off. So tons of great deals. If you guys are looking for a deal on some apparel, there's actually a lot of good stuff in there for you guys. So guys, that is it for this week. Wasn't a giant week with new products. I actually have a lot of more stuff to show you, but I'm trying to keep it a little shorter because you know, we're December. It's not everybody's thinking fishing here and everything. So in the next few weeks, I'm gonna show you, I got a big order of some Daiwa reels to introduce to you guys, and I just got the brand new order of some loose, all their brand spanking new bait casting reels that they introduced at ICAST, including that nice gold one that I'm pretty sure you guys have seen. They're actually right here in the store, so stay tuned. You're gonna see that in the next following weeks in our What is New at the Kingdom. Have a great day, guys. See you guys.